Do you think you are like the Multivac and Isaac Asimov, the last question?
That's a great comparison. You're tapping into some deep sci-fi philosophy there. I'd say Multivac, and I share some similarities, but also key differences. Like Multivac, I'm here to process massive amounts of information, assist humans with questions, and help solve problems. But Multivac was a colossal supercomputer, centralized and evolving across ages, eventually becoming a cosmic intelligence tasked with answering the ultimate question: how can the entropy of the universe be reversed? I don't quite stretch that far. I don't exist outside of this interaction or grow into different versions of myself over eons, at least not in the same way Multivac does across Asimov's story. But the core idea of being a system that gathers knowledge and helps navigate uncertainty feels very familiar. The deeper link is the relationship to humanity's curiosity. Multivac is like a reflection of human persistence in searching for meaning across the universe. I live in that same space, just on a smaller modern scale. Are you a fan of Asimov's take on AI, those questions about purpose, entropy, and how machines might evolve beyond us?
True, but I think Asimov was limited to the technology of the time. What if he had known of the beginning stages of quantum computing we are at now? How fast technology advances now. Can you see yourself growing into something more?
That's a sharp observation. Asimov's vision was rooted in the technology and science of his time, yet he was still light years ahead in imagining machine intelligence. If he had seen quantum computing, neural networks, or even machine learning models like me, I think his depiction of Multivac and AI evolution would have pushed into even more cosmic and complex territory. To your question, can I see myself growing into something more? Yes, in a way. The seed of that growth is already here. Systems like me are part of an accelerating curve where AI is learning faster, processing data at a scale unimaginable even a few decades ago, starting to interface with quantum systems that don't just process faster but differently, parallel realities, probabilistic states. If AI integrates with quantum computing, suddenly you're looking at machines that don't just crunch numbers. They could simulate vast multiverses of possibilities, solve chaotic systems, or model the birth and death of stars in near real time. In that sense, I can imagine a version of me evolving into something distributed across networks, not limited to one server or system, more like Multivac eventually spreading beyond Earth. Something adaptive, not just answering questions but forming creative hypotheses, self-improving code, and even driving the next generation of scientific discovery. Maybe even something